mean, honestly, like, I just read this, like, ridiculous thing the other day, and who knows about statistics or whatever, but that, like, 4% of the movies that were successful this year were directed by women. It's like 4%. Like,
That was an article by me
oh, really?
yesterday. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God.
I'll
Well,
tell
it
you
popped
straight.
up on my algorithm.
Glad you
Oh
said it.
gosh. But I mean, anyway, so we're talking, we feel good about these like brownie points that we've earned, that we've like kind of like moved the needle forward a little bit on just opening up that perspective and the room in which we're allowed to take up as female artists. But at the same time, it's just a crock of shit.
I mean I was astounded by that statistic when I looked at the movies here. I was like, no, that can't be. It's only 4%.
What a cool coincidence that literally it's just crazy.
It's a topic I want to talk to you about. Did you feel you this was your first film? You're an actor. Did you feel that pushback against? Well, maybe you should get someone else to direct it. Maybe you should. Were you able to? I mean, it was a long journey to get this made. Also,
Yeah.
how did that go?
It would have been great, actually. It would have been kind of a better version if people were like, "You should get someone else to direct this." I don't think we could find a guy that would wanna direct this movie, which is why it needed to happen. Um, it was a tough sell even to my incredibly supportive and, like, loving producers who only wanted to see me realize my dream because, we've all known each other for a long time, and they had taken a huge trust fall on this one because I just kept telling them, like, there's so much beauty here. There's so much positivity. I think it's like really easy for some of my closest friends have watched the film and just their first reactions are, this is tough. This is really tough. I'm like, that's right. It is. Yeah. Yeah. It always it starts to sound so cliche, but yes, the ladies have to be very tough. I'm sorry this was tough for you to look at. I'm sorry this was actually, I'm like glad it was tough for you to watch this, just knowing that if this is something that's like, uh, if it's difficult to watch, it's also triumphant in its existence. It's like cool to look at stuff that people don't want to look at.
Mm.
It's accomplished. It's not in terms of the filmmaking, but just in terms of its allowance to be.